Morning everybody. Friday today, end of another week, and looking a bit better than it did yesterday. Not so good right enough, but certainly still better than yesterday. So not much to report, I don't think. We seem to have had a successful week with all the activities starting back. Coffee morning, I think we're pleased with the numbers they had on Tuesday at the coffee and chat. So that starts at 10. Goes on to probably about 11:30, and you would be welcome there if you wanted to come along. It is all spread out and all COVID related things that we have to do. Wednesday afternoon, craft and hobbies. We had everyone that we expected come along, and had an enjoyable afternoon there. If you want to come along to that, don't worry if you don't have a craft. If you can knit or crochet, paint, cut paper, if you can do anything like that, you'd be very welcome. Bring your own cup. And yesterday afternoon the hub managed to start back up again, and although their numbers were much less than they have been at the height of their time, they were pleased with the numbers that came along yesterday, and everyone had a good time there, and I think again we're pleased to be back. So that's great that things at least seem to be back up and running. So the hub is every 2 weeks. So yesterday was the 9th, 16th, 23rd of September will be the next one for the hub. There are no entertainers at the minute. I think the hub ladies are just pleased to be getting the hub back up and running again. So I think the entertainers will be coming along later, but I think they were waiting to see how they went for numbers. So you'll be welcome at all these activities. Just let me know if you're not sure about any of them, and I can point you in the right direction at the right time. Apart from that, I'm hoping that the Church of Scotland guidelines come out today. We were told in the middle of the week that the updated guidelines would be coming today. Nothing so far, but I'm sure they will. They do usually appear, funnily enough, on a Friday afternoon. So, a wee bit like the council that send you things out on a Friday, and no, you can't really do anything about it over the weekend. So, I hope everybody's doing all right. I think we've got a wee bit of a quieter day today. We've been busying around. Had a few things to do. We've managed to get a few things done in the house this week, so that's great, and will make a difference, and still one or two things to do. So weekend coming up, just to remind you that there's no message on a Saturday, and the church service will appear at some point on Sunday, depending on how long it takes to upload and just what else is going on, but it will be later on, probably much later on Sunday before it appears, and you will be able to get it after that. So this week we were reading, or just now we're going to be reading some of the stories about Jesus, and I'm going to read I've been reading some different versions of the same story, so I'm going to do that again today and into next week. And I'm choosing to read the account of Jesus calms the storm. So the account today, quite short, is from Matthew chapter 8, and it's reading from verse 23, so it's just a short part today. And it is entitled Jesus Calms a Storm. Jesus got into a boat, and his disciples went with him. Suddenly a fierce storm hit the lake, and the boat was in danger of sinking. But Jesus was asleep. The disciples went to him and woke him up. "Save us, Lord," they said. "We are about to die." "Why are you so frightened?" Jesus answered. "What little faith you have." Then he got up and ordered the winds and the waves to stop, and there was a great calm. Everyone was amazed. "What kind of man is this?" they said. "Even the winds and the waves obey him." Amen, and God bless this reading from his holy word. So just to remember, you know where we are. Have a good weekend, keep well, keep safe, and we will be back on Monday. Bye.